Okay, everybody, we're going to get this show on the road. Thank you so much for being here today. My name is Peter Fleischer. I am so pumped to be a part of this event. This is my second year hosting. This is such an honor. This is such an incredible day. And can we just take one moment, like I said, to recognize this weather? Who was here last year? So many hands. We had such an amazing turnout, and the weather did not cooperate at all today. Sunny skies. There is not a cloud in sight. I cannot believe how lucky we are, and we are so excited to have you today. If you're here, you know this event celebrates independence and advocacy. This is for all of our loved ones who might struggle with visual impairment. And so on behalf of the Cleveland Sight Center, we all just want to thank you so much for being here and being part of such an amazing event. Thank you so much. Let's give a round of applause. We do want to mention while we're up here, there is a lot to do. We know that we're going to walk the mile, but there are so many activities. I'm still looking for Chomps. I don't know where he went, but please, if you see him, let's take pictures. He was dancing earlier. The moves were impressive. Chomps is around. The Mission Tent also has amazing ways that you can engage with the CSC team. So as you walk around today, just look for opportunities for ways to get involved and ways to learn more. Before we move forward as well, I want to remind you, the band, The Chosen Few, is going to be up here. It'll be us, and then it'll be me and them kind of throughout the morning. So while they're playing fantastic music, they're also going to have information. Listen if The Chosen Few is speaking, because we want to make sure that everyone stays up to date with the event. I'm really excited to kick this thing off. The band is going to get going, but we want to bring on someone who is so important to this event and just integral to this organization. Please welcome me now with Cleveland Sight Center's president and CEO, Larry Benders.
Thanks, Peter. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the 21st annual White Cane Walk. We can't believe how much this event has grown since it started over the last 21 years. And it's because of your support. And because of that, it's become a true celebration of BVI, or blind and visually impaired community. And we're celebrating in a whole new way this year with a totally new route. You'll hear about that in a few minutes. But we're walking in the street, so everyone knows about accessibility, inclusion, and independence, and they deserve to be seen and heard. Thank you for the following people that made this possible: Mayor Justin Bibb and the City of Cleveland, Chief Wetzel, and Captain Alana Smith of the University Circle Police Department. Thank you so much, and thank you to our Board of Directors, and a shout out to Board Chair Aaron Ploucher. Let's hear it for them. Thank you for all you do for our support of the Sight Center every day. And a special thanks to our spotlight sponsor, Guiding Eyes for the Blind, Cleveland Puppy Raisers. Please stop by their tent and find out how you can be a puppy raiser, because more people are always needed. So thank you very much. With that, I'll turn it back to Peter.
Okay, everyone, we are now going to welcome up two very special families. We're going to do that in just a moment. First, though, we wanted to hear from our spotlight sponsor. That's Macy Noman and Betsy Dunn. They're with Guiding Eyes for the Blind Cleveland Puppy Raisers. Larry mentioned the event. Wow, I mean, how am I going to follow this? Okay.
Hi, everyone. I'm Betsy Dunn with Guiding Eyes for the Blind. We are the spotlight sponsor, and we are thrilled to be joining CSC today to do this. You make all the difference, but I'm going to give you one little challenge. This little guy is one of our newest puppies here. We are not constrained by the number of dogs. At Guiding Eyes, we are constrained by the number of puppy raisers to present dogs that can guide. Our message today is, think about being a puppy raiser. We have a 2-year wait list to get a guide dog. You can help be a puppy raiser. Thank you.
She just asked, do you want to hold the puppy? I'm like, yes, of course I do. They need help raising puppies, everyone. Their tent is back that direction, just off to the left of the building. If you can help, please do. I don't know what better sales pitch you're going to get today than that puppy that they just walked up here. All right. let's catch up here. I want to make sure that we keep this show on the road. I mentioned the two very special families that we have here today, two young white cane users. We're going to bring them up here now. Now, both Emma and Owen grew up with this organization, with Cleveland Sight Center in their lives. Emma is now 5 years old. She received early intervention services. You might have seen her busting an incredible dance move just a few minutes ago. Owen is 10 years old. He joined the Sight Center's community as a newborn. So here they are. Everyone, please welcome Emma and Christy Morris of the fundraising team Eyes on Emma, and Owen Allison and John Schaff of Team Owen. Some amazing outfits. I mean, these outfits speak for themselves. We have the rainbow leis. We have, looks like kind of a nautical fish theme here. Yep, under the sea. And look, everyone is dressed to the nines. I'm getting shown up already. So we want to kind of get to a couple of our little ones over here. Emma, I'm going to start with you, and I'm going to take this mic off. Hopefully I can get this thing off. Because, Emma, I'm going to put the mic in front of you here. I just am so excited to have you at this event. Can you tell me a little bit about why you're so excited to be here today?
Because I have Miss Elsa.
Yeah, so I don't want to spoil the surprise, but can you tell everyone who Miss Elsa is?
She's my white cane.
Yeah, that is right. Emma's white cane is named Miss Elsa, and every white cane is named Miss Elsa. That's what I learned. She is so excited about her white cane. She actually has a new one that she's not debuting today because that's how much she loves it. How fun is it to be able to be at this event today?
It's fun.
It is very fun. That's right. Thank you so much, Emma. Can we first please just give it up for Emma and Miss Elsa as well? That is so exciting. And Owen, we're gonna bring you over here a little bit closer. Sorry, my microphone has a little bit of a leash to it. Owen, how do you use your cane? I'm gonna put the mic in front of your face here. How do you use your cane?
So I do two things. I do 2-point touches where I tap my cane from left to right, and then constant contact is where I roll it on the ground, and it helps me get around in unfamiliar places.
Owen doesn't have a script. That was incredible. Owen, that was such great work. Is there anything, by the way, that played really well. You got a lot of smiles and claps there. Is there anything that you'd like to say to the crowd before you go?
Thank you for coming and supporting the White Cane Walk, and go Team Owen!
Yeah, go Team Owen. Owen, you're going to put me out of a job, man. That is fantastic. Emma and Owen, as I mentioned, both who have received so many important services here at the Cleveland Sight Center. So thank you. We have a long list of family names up here. Emma, Christy, Owen, Allison, and John. Everyone on Team Eyes on Emma and Team Owen. One last time, let's give a round of applause for these two. That was amazing. Great work, guys. All right, now we are here to celebrate the larger impact of Cleveland Sight Center. And of course, we're all raising funds today for this mission, right? That's ultimately why we're here. We have an ambitious fundraising goal this year. It is $150,000. Humongous thanks to our sponsors, the individuals, and the incredible teams. So far, we have raised over $134,000 this year. Yes. That is an amazing number. We are still adding to that. We are only barely $15,000 away from reaching that tremendous goal. And of course, every dollar gets us closer. We have the entire event and weekend to make up that ground. All funds raised, of course, support the blind, visually impaired community to receive the tools and the training that they need. So at this time, we're going to announce some fundraising awards. Can I get a drum roll? Little bit of a clap. Yeah, there we go. It's tough to do a drum roll up here. There we go. All right. First place for the top fundraising award goes to Mike and Fran Weissman of the Weissman Strollers team. Congratulations. First place. To Mike and Fran and to all of our winners, thank you so much. You're going to be able to pick your award up at the welcome tent at the conclusion of the walk. So we'll have to wait for just the next hour or so. Now we have second place award for the top fundraising team. That goes to the Schaff family. That's Team Owen, who we just had up here. That's right. With an engine like Owen, I am not surprised. And our third place award goes to Wally and Becky Anders of Team Anders. Congratulations to that group. Tremendous efforts all around. No matter how big or small your donation might be, we know that every single dollar goes toward crucial services and information. Now we're going to give an award for the team with the most donors. That's talking volume. That award goes to Mike and Fran Weissman of the Weissman Strollers Group. Congratulations to them. And this year we also have a new award for the team with the most growth in their fundraising. That's up from 2025 to 2026. That winner is Juliana's Wayfinders. Juliana's Wayfinders. Way to go, team. Altogether, the fundraising teams alone, that's no individuals, the fundraising teams raised over $85,000. That is tremendous. Well-dressed, all working toward a great cause. We are so excited to have that kind of effort here. We're going to talk about the route today because this is brand new this year, right? As we mentioned, we're going to be walking in the street, so you have the entire width of the road. We get to spread out, take your time, enjoy yourselves, a nice leisurely walk. We're going to begin the walk right over here. You can see that big white cane walk arch. That's where everyone is going to take off from. Once you are out of the parking lot here, at the end of the strip there, you're going to take a left onto 105th Street. We are going to have volunteers that are leading the way for the entire time as we navigate this new route. Now, we all know the winter, but it seems like a distant memory now, but some of these roads still pretty torn up. We still have some of the infamous potholes here in Cleveland, and the route is not unscathed, so please just be careful where you step. This is a walk, this is not a race. So as we get to spread out and enjoy the entirety of the roads and the route, please just take your time, make sure you're avoiding potholes. We've also got navigation aids, and we're able to keep a lookout. If anyone needs assistance, please let us know. If you need a human guide, anyone that needs a guide that doesn't have one, can you raise your hand at this time? Does anyone need a guide that does not have one? It looks like we are pretty well taken care of. No surprises there. We have so many talented and brilliant staff members on site. So please, whether you need a guide or you need anything else, we have got a wonderful volunteer who will be able to find you. And of course, help your neighbors out. If you see someone that's raised their hand or needs help, just let us know. While we're pairing people up, we'd like to invite Team Owen and Eyes on Emma to lead the way. You saw the two incredible kids we had up there. They're going to lead our walk. So if you guys want to go, Team Owen and Eyes on Emma, we're going to have you guys go toward the arch there. They're going to lead us on the mile. Before we go, I just want to let you know, okay, we're going to wait on that. The awards for most team spirit and best dress will be announced immediately after the walk. We know so many of you are dressed to the nines. We're going to announce those awards as soon as we are done. All right, now to commemorate the moment, we're going to get everyone headed toward the arch. We're going to gather here closer to the stage as well. We'll try to take a big group photo before we go off. All right, everyone, the route is clear. We've gotten the photos taken. It's time to get this party started. Who's ready to walk? Everyone ready to go? Yeah. All right. The chosen few has got a special song to kick us off. Let's get this party started.
Well, I won't back down. Oh, I won't back down. stand my ground, and I won't back down. Well, I know what's right. I got